Zdravo! Pozdravljeni v podkastu Se vidimo. To je epizoda 11. And as always, I'm happy you're here learning Slovenian with me. Today, as promised, we are diving into prihodnik dvojina in množina, the future tense in dual and plural. If you listened to the last episode, you already know prihodnik in ednina, the singular. Now we are leveling up. But before we jump in, let's warm up with a quick repetition. In prihodnik, we have two parts. The verb biti in the future, bom, boš, bo. And the L participle, same as in past tense. Let's hear it again. Jaz bom imel. Jaz bom imela. Ti boš imel. Ti boš imela. On bo imel. Ona bo imela. Easy, right? So now that we remember the singular, we can continue with dvojina and množina. Prihodnik, dvojina. The only thing you have to learn here is the future form of biti. Let's hear it for dvojina. Midva bova. Vidva bosta. Onadva bosta. And if we are talking about women, midve bova. Vidve bosta. Onidve bosta. Yes, second and third person have the same form, bosta. The participle stays the same as in preteklik. Let's try a few examples. Midva bova šla. Two men or mixed. Midve bova šli. Two women. Vidva bosta šla. Vidve bosta šli. Onadva bosta šla. Oni dve bosta šli. Remember, A ending is for masculine gender and I ending for feminine gender. Dual, dvojina. Prihodnik, množina. Now plural. Mi bomo. Vi boste. Oni bojo or oni bodo. And the feminine forms, me bomo. Ve boste. One bojo or one bodo. And yes, in spoken language, bojo is more common than bodo. Let's hear some examples. Mi bomo spali. Three men or mixed. Me bomo spale. Three women. Vi boste spali. Ve boste spale. Oni bojo spali. One bojo spale. So endings for množina are for masculine ending I and for feminine ending I. Super! You've officially learned the entire future tense. Since we are in a festive month full of celebrations, let's talk about two big dates in Slovenia. December 6th, we celebrate Miklavž. Vsako leto 6. decembra pride Miklavž. He is one of the three good men. Miklavž, Božiček in Dedek Mraz. Miklavž prinese darila, če so bili otroci pridni, if the kids were behaving well. Ponavadi dobijo čokolado, mandarine ali igrače. If the kids weren't behaving well, then Parkel comes, a scary creature with horns and chains who brings šiba, a stick which is usually decorated. Many towns have Miklavžev sprevod, a parade with music, angels and parkli. It's fun, but also a little scary. And next holiday is Christmas, Božič. Slovenci praznujemo Božič 25. decembra. It's a warm, cozy family holiday. Let's listen to some festive vocabulary. Božično drevo, a Christmas tree. Lučke, lights. Okraski, ornaments. Jaslice, nativity scene. Božična večerja, Christmas dinner. Polnočnica, midnight mass. Many people decorate their homes long before Christmas. Houses shine with lights, windows have glowing stars, and Christmas markets open everywhere. Kaj ponavadi jemo za Božič? What do we usually eat for Christmas? People often eat pečenka, roast, krompir, potatoes, solata, salad, francoska solata, Russian salad, and of course, potica. Na božični večer je družina skupaj. Some families light a candle before dinner to wish peace for the upcoming year. After dinner, many people go to polnočnica, the midnight mass. Even those who are not religious often enjoy the atmosphere, the music, the lights, the calmness. On božično jutro, families open presents, darila. Children are, of course, extremely excited. People spend the day resting, watching movies, visiting relatives, and eating leftover cookies. And everyone wishes vesele božične praznike. Happy Christmas holidays. Let's now hear how Janez celebrates Christmas.
Kako praznujemo Božič? V začetku decembra vedno postavimo božično drevo in jaslice. Na božični večer, to je 24. decembra, imamo božično večerjo. Pridejo vsi, moja starša, sestra in njen fant, babica in stric z družino. Že pred večerjo odpremo darila, da lahko potem mirno jemo. Vedno jemo veliko. Mama in oče pripravita dunajske zrezke, pečenko, francosko solato in različne priloge. Za sladico imamo potico in druge sladice. Dolgo sedimo za mizo in se pogovarjamo. Včasih gremo tudi k polnočnici v cerkev. 25. decembra, torej na Božič, ponavadi ne počnemo nič posebnega. Smo doma ali pa gremo na kakšen bližnji hrib.
The celebration of Christmas of course, varies from family to family. Now, I have a quick practice for you. If you want, repeat after me. Midva bova jedla potico. Mi bomo praznovali Božič doma. Oni bojo prišli na večerjo. Vidve bosta spekli piškote. Jutri bomo okrasili božično drevo. You can also write your answers for practice. Kje boste praznovali Božič? Where will you celebrate Christmas? Kaj boste jedli? What will you eat? In koga boste obiskali? Who will you visit? Send me your answers on Instagram. That's a wrap for this episode. Vesele praznike in seveda se vidimo!